Good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the Home Weather Office on this Tuesday morning. It is the 16th day of January 2024. This is the morning briefing coming to you from my home weather office. And as I look out the window of the home weather office, it's a cloudy morning. I've had this low deck of clouds. There's some fog here and there, but nothing all that thick, at least in most spots. So what we're going to see through the day today is this area of low clouds replaced by higher clouds coming in, and we are going to see some rain by the time we get into this evening. So we'll talk about the rain that we're going to see later on tonight, as well as the rain chances that we're going to see later on this week, especially for the weekend, and how the models are changing a little bit with that. But there is some consistency as well. I'll get to all that. But what I want to start with this morning is the state of our snowpack. You know, we've had some nice little systems come through lately. And while it has been nice and it's helpful, it's beneficial to our snowpack and our overall water needs, we haven't really been hitting any home runs, if you will. We haven't really seen anything come our way that's given us, 2, 3, 4 feet of snow in the course of 36 hours or something like that. We've been seeing these systems that give us 10 inches, 12 inches, which again is nice, but we really haven't seen anything all that big. So we really do need a lot more in the way of rain and snow. And I want to show you the state of our snow season from the Central Sierra Snow Lab up at Soda Springs. Now they're great. They do some wonderful work up there, and it's nice to have scientists measuring the snow and doing it in an accurate way. And this is the best site for it in the Sierra. It's tough for us to get accurate snow totals. Most of the snow totals we get from passing storms come from the ski areas, and sometimes they measure it at the base, sometimes they measure it at the summit. Everybody's different, so it's tough to get really consistent snow totals from passing storms. The kind of estimates, if you will. But here at the Snow Lab, they do it the right way, in a scientific way. So what we're looking at here is the blue line is the average snow for them from starting on October 1st here through into the summer. So as you can see, it gradually climbs, basically peaks out here in mid-April. The red line is our year so far. And what we have right here is this area right here, on this date right here, we have, as you can see by, watch this area up in here as I scroll over it. We have 81.69 inches of snow has fallen, and the average is 118. So we're at 69% of average snowfall to date, as you can see in this little graph over here. So that's where we are. But if you look at the average, so the average at 118 as of January 14th, and then if you go here, scroll along a little bit, by January 25th, that goes up to 180. So it goes from 118 to 180. So that means you need 62 inches of snow in the next 10 days just to keep up with average at this site. So yeah, you need 5 feet of snow in the next 10 days. And while we're going to get some precipitation, we need 5 feet just to stay, below average, if you will. So never mind the 10 feet of snow we'd need to get up to average. So the average keeps climbing. And even though we get these little storms, it isn't enough to make up this gap that we have because we just aren't seeing these great storms. All right, so we do need more rain. We do need more snow, and we're going to get some tonight, although this is not going to be a great snow producer. Let's start with the HRRR. We'll get into when we're going to see some snow today. And this is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There may be some light showers out ahead of the main band, but the main band is going to come through from most areas late in the afternoon or around sunset. This is at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We now have rain from Sacramento to the north. Yuba City will be seeing rain. Grass Valley might see rain. Lake County and Napa County certainly will be seeing rain by 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And then as we head into the evening hours, this is around 7 o'clock. This is when we're seeing some of the best rain in the valley. Snow level 6,500 to 7,000 feet, and that would likely be slushy snow. And then this is around 10 o'clock tonight. Rain into Tuolumne County by then. But again, the snow level's way up the hill. So for those of you in a place like Twain Harte or Arnold on Highway 4, you're just going to get rain this time around. As we go through the overnight hours, that rain sinks out of the area and we will be dry. There's this spurious noise that the model picks up, but the main area of rain moves out of the area, and Wednesday will be a dry day. This model spits out a quarter of an inch of rain for Sacramento and a little bit more for the foothills. I do expect that this will come in on the lower end of expectations, a quarter to a third of an inch of rain for the valley. The NAM looks about the same, maybe just a little bit slower. This is 7 o'clock in the evening. That's holding up this band. The HRRR really has outperformed the NAM, but I'll show it to you anyway. This is showing the solid band of rain around 10 o'clock at night. Very little in the way of snow on the I-80 Highway 50 corridor. And same thing by early Wednesday, it all clears out. So we're dry on Wednesday, we're dry on Thursday. This is Thursday afternoon. Thursday will probably have fog in the morning. And then as we head into the day on Friday, once again see increasing clouds. And this model goes as far as 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday. And here comes our next band of rain. And we are looking at more rain that'll impact the weekend. So let me show you that with the GFS. And that's the Wednesday system. This is the Thursday. All right, so let's get into that Friday system with the GFS. We'll likely see some light rain pass through the area on Friday night. This is late Friday night, around midnight or so, with some snow in the Sierra. Snow level probably around 6,000 feet. And I think that's probably where it will settle in over the course of the weekend, is around 6,000 feet. This is Saturday. Now keep in mind that the GFS is a low resolution model. So you see this kind of activity here with the breaks in it. What that's trying to show is just scattered showers. I think Saturday is going to be a day where we do have a lot of breaks. So I think we're going to see this area of rain go through on Friday night. It turns to scattered showers and snow showers on Saturday. And then on Sunday, a better area of rain comes our way. This is Sunday morning. And this is Sunday night. I think Sunday night is going to be our wettest time. There's some good precipitable water here. Precipitable water, a word I can't say at this hour. And then as we head through Sunday night and into Monday, the rain continues, and we could see some really nice rain out of this, and maybe some really good snow. But again, the snow levels are going to be pretty high, so the snow ratios are going to be pretty high. But we could see, a foot of snow or more between Sunday night and into Monday. It really depends on just how much cold air there is, and then everything clears out as we head into the day on Tuesday. So there is active weather ahead, and it will impact the weekend. But I'm thinking really especially Sunday, let's say afternoon, Sunday night, and into the morning hours of Monday is going to be the wettest time. But probably not enough rain. I'd say the probability of getting any rain to cause issues on streams and creeks and that sort of thing is extremely low. This looks like it's waves of moderate rain passing through the area that, it's not like we get an inch of rain all at once. We may get an inch of rain spread out over 36 hours, and that we can handle very easily. Of course, this will have an impact on Sierra travel, and that's one of the things we'll keep an eye on in terms of the timing and find you windows to travel through the Sierra without chain controls or without the slowdowns that go with snow, especially on a weekend. And for those of you that live around 3,500 to 5,000 feet, right now anyway, it looks as though those elevations would be in all rain this weekend as opposed to any snow. So for those of you in Nevada City, for those of you in Pollock Pines, for those of you in Arnold, you'll be seeing rain this weekend with these next coming weather systems. As of right now, the ballpark number on the snow level would be around 6,000 feet. So there is a lot to keep track of for this for the next week. Let's see, it is Tuesday. That means I will have a Facebook chat tonight, so I can answer some of your questions about that. That's at 8 o'clock over on Facebook. And of course, I'll be on TV tonight at 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11, doing my best to help keep you updated on what's going on. So in the meantime, make it a great day. I'll talk with you later.